Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TRUfam podcast. How are you guys today? How's everybody doing? Esh, Jess, BritishAvenger, how are you guys doing today? Doing good? Everybody?
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Pretty good?
Yes.
So, as you guys know, I'm the host, Whiteshadow, joined by my co-host, Esh. And this week, guys, we got Jessibabe. You guys know Jessi. And BritishAvenger. I'm going to introduce these two, or let them do their own introduction, starting with Jessi.
Oh, you're gonna make me go first?
Yeah, I'm going to make you go first. You darn
I
right.
wasn't prepared for this.
Tell us about
Hi,
yourself and
I'm
your
Jess.
stream and what you like to do.
I like to play video games and get really angry at them. Also a huge positive mental attitude person, so even though I'm getting angry, I'm telling everyone else to cheer up. It works.
That's super positive.
It really is, honestly. Esh told me last night, he was like, your positivity is making me really mad right now. But hi, Jess. I stream. It's cool. It's lit. Yeah.
If you don't know, she streams. You would never
Yeah,
guess.
something like that. I think I do. I don't know.
Wait, you stream? When did this start?
Yeah, when did this start?
Apparently, I've got someone who's been following me for 3 years. Who knows? I've been in this for 3 years and I didn't even know.
You've been on Twitch for 3 years?
Actually, I think I've been on for about 4.
Holy crap. I didn't know
I've
that.
been
I thought you'd
streaming a
only been
lot
on Twitch for
longer.
like 2 years or so. Anyways, we also have somebody from across the pond. He is an Avenger of sorts, and he's British. We have the British
Spider-Man?
Avenger. No, not Spider-Man. That's Tom Holland. Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it Spider Boy?
Spider Boy. What's up, British? How you doing today, bud? Tell us about yourself and your stream.
I'm doing well. Well, I mean, for most people that know me in the community, I only play Siege and only stream Siege. And probably most of the time I rant about how broken the game is, probably. But like, it's mostly Siege. I probably play like other FPSs. And if you want actually decent gameplay, you know where to find me.
Ooh. Ooh.
I like it.
Like the plug. Where's the costume, British? Yeah, he wants to know where the costume is. We need you a British Avenger costume. Custom tailored.
Oh, wow, actually buy that.
Apparently somebody in chat said okay, so there is some depth to what a British Avenger just said. Avenger is a god at Siege. Can confirm. Chat confirmed it, guys.
Well,
Alright. So, Esh, you need an intro. What's your intro, dude? Let me hear it.
Hi.
Hi. That's
And White, how about you?
I love you, dude. Hey guys, I'm Whiteshadow. You guys know me. I'm not gonna introduce myself. But anyways, mega whack. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be talking about a couple things this week. You know, we just had E3. There's a bunch of hype stuff going on in E3. I know Esh is itching to talk about R6 because that's all he talks about lately. And are you gonna tell us what happened? I'm just joking.
Hey, it's
I'm just
I
joking.
slept.
I love you.
I slept. It's fine. It's cool. I'm not depressed at all. It's fine.
No, dude. You don't have to.
I mean, I'll tell you if you want.
Anyways, we're going to talk about E3. We're going to talk about what happened with Dr. Disrespect, because that's something to talk about. And we got a few things to give away, I think, from Green Cord. We got some stuff to give away.
Yeet.
Conan Unconquered codes. How many do we have, Green?
We have like 8, I think, or
8?
so.
Okay. So if you guys want to win a game key, Green Cord will be instructing you guys on how to do so while the podcast is going on. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. What did you guys think about E3? Let's start with Ash.
Some people, like some companies, had really good showing. Some companies failed in certain regards. All in all, it was really good, in my opinion. A lot of games coming out, but in my opinion, Xbox could have done a little more, maybe, with the whole new console situation. Like, at that point, just buy a PC. Sorry. That's just me. They did everything else right except for the new Project Scarlet. Not a big fan of it.
I'm judging you right now.
You can judge me all you want, but I'm right.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite game that they showed off?
Favorite game? Ooh, there's a lot though, man. Besides all the like the main titles like COD and Halo, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes.
That game looks sick.
Yeah, it does. Makes me want to buy a Switch. Jessi had her hand raised. What were you raising your hand for?
You can't judge people for wanting to buy a console.
I'm not judging it for
Consoles-
buying the
Consoles are cheaper, and that's the only reason why. Some people can't afford to build a PC.
Yeah,
but
no,
also, in the defense of people who have PCs, you can actually build a budget PC for the same price as the console. So, I understand yours.
budget, not good budget.
But it's not going to perform as
Very
good as a
budget.
console.
I mean, that's true. But
Yeah, but who cares?
That's
a discussion
for a
different time.
can't be judgmental, okay, sir?
British, what do you think? What are you hyped for about E3? I know you had to do some catch up, but like, what were you hyped about?
I don't normally watch E3. This is probably the first one I watched. Xbox were good, and I don't agree with Ash's point, but anyways, but I'm probably looking forward to Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk, but they're probably the only games. The rest can maybe Halo, but like I never have played Halo, so I'm not that into it.
I'm crushed right now. I'm legitimately crushed right now. You've never played Halo. We gotta change that.
No.
When it hits PC, are you gonna play it?
I would like to try because it's a new FPS, so like it'd be an interesting game to stream.
I did hear a little rumor
Okay.
from a good source that we played games with last night, Jess, that there's a he somehow told me that potential that Reach might be coming to PC this like at the end by the end of this month.
Yeah.
The end of what?
This
End
month,
of this month.
because they're he said the rumor was that they're potentially gonna release Halo on the PC one game at a time for the Master Chief
Yeah,
Collection one game at a time
that
on
was
PC.
confirmed. But
Yeah,
the
so
thing.
the rumor is Reach is to be the first one by the end of this
So
month.
who told
That's
you this?
the rumor. Biggie Smalls.
Biggest smalls.
Okay, so the pricing did get put out of all of the Halos. I think like if you're going to purchase all of them, like ODST is only $5 on Steam when it hits PC. Halo 3 was only like 10. So I mean the prices aren't astronomical. To buy the entire Master Chief Collection, I think it was going to be like $35. So
Worth
dude,
it.
worth. But they did have a playable demo of Reach at E3 though.
Exactly. So you see, they might.
So what they showed off during the Microsoft Inside Xbox thing like a couple weeks ago, I think they're playing us.
Well, most game companies will do that. They'll make something like months in advance for a convention like E3,
Mhm.
and then continue grinding it off scene, and then just say that's what we're going to show there because we don't want to give too many hints of what's mechanics are going to look like, but we want people to be excited.
Apparently,
Just from a game design student.
apparently people said that it looks like a full-fledged PC release. So
It's gonna be cool.
I hope so,
I'm
man.
excited. I'm excited.
Jess, what are you hyped for about it? E3, the upcoming
Animal
year.
Crossing.
When is it even coming out?
I don't know, but I saw it on
2020?
Like,
Facebook and I was like,
I think Vince said this earlier. He was like, "Yeah, we're probably not getting that until like 4 years later."
but it's still Animal Crossing. Like, look,
Hang on.
my childhood like consisted of me sitting in front of the GameCube, just playing Animal Crossing,
March 2020.
and then
Okay.
taking it out, like leaving the game, changing the time, coming back. Like, I could spend hours on that.
March 20th, 2020.
Ooh, okay, that's not too bad. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the Nintendo press conference.
Neither did I.
I didn't
There-
either.
I just didn't
There's a
care.
lot. There's a lot. coming
I
out, though.
had already saw Pokemon, and I was like,
Pokemon.
"Cool,
There's
I'm happy
Luigi's
about it."
Mansion 3. There's Animal Crossing. There's The Witcher 3. Banjo Kazooie is going to be on Smash, and Breath of the Wild has a sequel.
Breath of the Wild. I actually haven't played Breath of the Wild yet.
You want to
Same.
hear my funny story about that game?
I don't have a
Played
Switch.
it for 10 minutes, got lost, and put the game down. I was like, I don't know where I'm going.
You never played Animal Crossing? I played it back on like the original DS. Animal Crossing's pretty fun. It's a chill game. It's kind of like Forager or what do you call
Stardew Valley.
Stardew
Minecraft.
Valley. There you go. That one.
Yo, Minecraft Dungeons.
Dude, bro, I am so ready for that game.
I know.
I'm gonna grind out the crap out of that game.
I know. It's gonna be great.
But we gotta get British in on some Halo, man. I feel like I watch him tear people up at R6. Son, dude, if you have a good shot, Reach is gonna be your game. I'm telling you.
I used to well, I've been most PlayStation person. I never got into Xbox because PlayStation is better. Kappa.
It's fighting words.
Debatable.
But I used to play a lot of COD and I was like really good at. I even could like maybe drop 50 bombs with like 90 ping. So like, I think if I get my hands on Halo, maybe I can be on the same level as you, White. Maybe.
Let's do it, man. Let's make a team and just right face. TRUfam.
I got
TRUfam
the
team.
helmet right there.
I've got a helmet back at home. And do you have the Reach statue anywhere?
Yeah, it's right next to it, right there.
Okay, I can't see it. There's a glare on my screen.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So I wanted to ask you guys this, since like you're all R6 players and I know nothing about the game because I'm bad. What'd you guys think of the new stuff they released for it?
The
Like the
DLC, or are you talking about the new game?
The new ops and stuff like that.
They're
Fun.
Fun?
they're fun.
First of all, Warden looks like Ned Flanders.
I was gonna say Commissioner Gordon, but
He looks like he just looks like a dad to me,
Yeah.
honestly. But Knock, she's a ton of fun to rush with. You can, like, we were playing last night when we were playing ranked, and she literally just ran through the objective and started knifing all of us. She got there so quick.
Yep.
And like, you can't tell when she's there, so she has an ability that'll like kind of hide her from cameras, but if she sprints, she glitches, so you can kind of see her. But if she like just walks, which she's already a 3-speed, so if she walks to the objective, you'll never know.
Yep.
so she's a ninja.
Yes.
And
You know-
you can put silencers on both her primary and her secondary, so she's quiet as heck. It's great.
Freaking cool. What did you think of it, British? Since you're the baller of the group.
It's my carry.
She's not that good because
I love
Why,
it, dude.
yeah, she can be aggressive
I'm
and
just gonna-
rushing. But like, there's so many counters to her. Like, all the trap operators are counters to her. But why is a counter? Even her sprinting is a counter to her. So she's not that good. She's balanced. That is a good thing. With Warden, he's more good in the sense of like situational. Like, he's better in high ranks and like strats with like fast plant or like smoke and flashes and stuff like that.
Think of what you say. I know nothing because I'm bad at the game, chat. I'm horrible.
We're gonna teach you the ways.
Yeah, not to shoot me.
Yeah.
as well.
You got me on League.
Not to
So,
shoot me either,
you,
Brit.
you got me on League. Oh my gosh. I just want to tell, before I get into like this whole spiel about me and my hatred for R6, I did get the best 360 no scope pistol shot on Esh's forehead the other day. I was like, let's try this. And I yeeted a bullet right into his skull. It was amazing. And I thought he was going to throw his keyboard. Look at him. He's just like angry about
depression.
it. Yeah, massive depression.
I mean, it's
okay.
better than Brit standing on the top of the stairs going, "Hey, there's a cav right there," and I turn around to run away, and
Yeah.
he just dome rocks me real quick.
That was
Yeah, because I was
hilarious.
shooting her, then
I was
thought it
in
was a good
tears.
idea. Just turn around and walk
I just
into my
looked right
bullet.
down his scope and was like, "Help me!"
That was hilarious. The death clip of that is just straight gold.
Okay, so enough about R6 because I don't want to become an R6 podcast because I feel like you guys could talk about this for days. I'll just get up and walk away because I hate the game. You got me? Okay, I'll put it this way. You guys got me on League. I'll play R6 because I'm a friend, but I don't enjoy my time on the game at all. It's just not for me.
That's only because you're bad at the moment.
Thanks, dude. You're so honest. I should just love him. Can we end the call? I'm just joking. So there's a huge reveal at E3 that I got hyped for. Not before Halo, because I know everybody in chat knows I love Halo.
Couldn't make a joke right
Keanu Reeves, freaking Cyberpunk 2077.
That was cool.
That was cool. Did you guys see that?
Did you see the way he looked at the dog?
Yeah. Did you guys see they brought Joe Barenthal, the guy that played Punisher, because he's in the new Ghost Recon. There's like a meme now because he brought his dog. They were like, the only reason why he brought his dog is because the dog felt safe because Keanu Reeves was there.
Exactly.
I was like, it's true though.
I mean, let's be honest though, like, it all starts because his dog dies. Is it really safe?
Do you think I'll have a cyber dog in Cyberpunk 2077?
Please?
They better not make it like the movie where the dog dies at the beginning. You're like,
And that's why he's
no!
like, this city's gonna burn. And I need this
Spoiler
guy
alert,
with
by the way.
katanas in his arms to come help me.
that'd be really cool.
No, but loves it when Whiteshadow reads my post. Oh my gosh. What was the other thing that I saw that was cool? Oh yeah, the guy on stage. Oh, okay. So when Keanu was on stage and he was like, "You're beautiful" or "You're breathtaking," the guy that yelled out "You're breathtaking" got a free copy of Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red. Yeah, yeah. Because the guy, he was like, "You're breathtaking," and Keanu goes, "No, you're breathtaking." Yeah, that guy got a free copy of it. I thought that was awesome. Yeah, that was freaking cool. But can we talk Halo
Look
for?
at that
Can
guy.
we talk Halo Infinite for a second? Because
All right, next segment. That was Halo for you, everyone.
yeah, Halo.
They're gonna be hammers. Can I just hammer everybody? Because I feel like that's the only thing I'm good at.
We don't know,
The whole
What it's
ring
gonna
being
be.
broken is kind of interesting to me.
but I will say, this is set 3 to 4 years after Halo 5. Because Microsoft is basically just glossing over Halo 4 and 5. They're like, yeah, that happened. Moving on. Let's just okay, cool. It's set 3 to 4 years after Halo 5. It is going to be okay. So the cinematic that we saw is the intro to the first mission. You guys didn't know that. It's the intro to the first mission, and comes out in 2020. And it's the most expensive video game ever made right now, as it stands. $550 million is being poured into this thing. Yeah.
It looks beautiful though.
Yeah. So we're back on a Halo ring. I'm ready.
The whole Halo ring being broken thing, that shocked me. I don't know. It's weird. I'm trying to like put that pieces together. I don't know. I'm asking the Halo guy.
That's actually an ode back to Halo 1. You know when he broke the Halo ring with
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that when he
was-
exploded part of it? That was actually like a kind of pitch back to Halo 1. Even with the music and everything. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes. Is
Some-
Mama getting lit?
Mama's driving through the parking lot again.
Yeah.
Gotta go get her keys.
But yeah. Anything about the Nintendo press conference that you guys liked?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
Banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Banjo-Kazooie is
Animal
pretty
Oh
Crossing.
cool.
my gosh. Green could come out here and talk a whole segment on Banjo-Kazooie.
He's coming home.
He's coming home. Was he originally on Nintendo?
No, but he's kind of in the same family as Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, K. Rool, which is why that was kind of an Easter egg with the trailer. So, and he's definitely in the same vein as, you know, kids who played Mario growing up on N64 are playing Banjo too.
That's right, it was on N64. Okay. Dude, I gotta get a Switch, man.
They're great.
I had one for $10 and I sold it for $250.
Why'd you get rid of it?
I bought something for my computer.
He bought Funko Pops.
No, I didn't. I think I bought a new motherboard for my computer. Yeah, I bought the new motherboard and CPU. That's what I sold the Switch for.
As you guys can see in chat. Sorry about the noise. I was rolling coal out front. Yeah. Thanks, True Bucket. He's
Rolling
back.
coal.
He's right here. Oh
Um,
my gosh.
Go rolling coal.
What?
Can we
What's
talk
up?
about Battletoads?
Yeah, you want to?
Are they? Why?
Why? Because it's
was a-
amazing.
It was the biggest meme ever. Like when I worked at GameStop, everyone was like, "Do you have Battletoads?" And I'm like, "No, go away." And now they're like, "Yeah, remember all those times that they called for Battletoads? Well, now they can call and you can actually give it to them."
Let me put it this way. Battletoads is one of the best games on Xbox. Okay?
I mean,
They're coming home. You
I
know,
don't know
you,
about
you
that.
shut your mouth. They're coming home in 4K glory, okay? Like, can you
I guess I'm gonna become
imagine?
a Battletoads streamer. Bye, R6.
Dude, done. I'm done with every game. Halo? Out the window. Battletoads, baby.
Battletoads?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, baby.
Nah, it's back to PUBG, man. Let's go.
That's right. That's right, chopsticks. PUBG? Are you kidding me?
I'm actually gonna reinstall it and try it out again. People said like since they've done all the improvements to it, it flows better. So
I don't think it's any
Battle
better
Royales are dead.
Have you played it?
because I played it with Val and Snoop, and we all hated it.
See,
Like,
I
I
figured.
think we played like 2 matches, then we just went off straight off. Like, I think it's still bad.
I figured it would like kind of translate to R6 players because it's kind of, well, I wouldn't say the same game, but it's like in the same type
There's a
of
lot of
realm.
the same functionalities.
Functionality. There you go. There you go.
Like you have the lean function and everything. They did clean up the game a lot. I remember when the game first came out and everyone was like, "Can you just please optimize the game for the platform?" And they never did for the longest time. And then when I re-downloaded it and played it again, it's stunning. It's a beautiful game, but it's just so many people who are coming back to the game, it has just become so difficult.
Yeah.
Because everyone had stuck with it, and then everyone's coming back, and everyone's like, "Well, why can't I kill people?"
So that's kind of been like the theme of games this year, I feel, because like we're getting Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yep.
never played
Which
the
looks,
series.
oh my god, get out.
Same, never played it.
Both of you.
All right, bye, Ash.
Yep.
Bye, Brit.
Well, that happened on stream. And oh yeah, and FF8. I think they announced that right after. But we're getting Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VIII. But you look at like the current state of games. So like I think Battle Royales, and I want you guys to weigh in on this. I think Battle Royales are on their way out. Personally. We're going
Yes.
back because look at the momentum shift in like the entire industry. We're getting those classic arena style FPSs. Halo's coming back with a freaking
Huge.
vengeance. Huge.
Huge.
Modern Warfare.
That's coming back.
They're going back
COD's
to their
finally coming
roots.
back.
Like they showed off a screenshot of what like the menu, even the menus look like, and it looks like old school matchmaking
Where?
COD.
Where?
Infinity Ward. Yeah, they had them on Infinity Ward. I watched a video on it on YouTube this morning while on the way here. No, I didn't watch the video on Drive. I was listening. May have stopped at a stoplight and watched it, but that's okay. But yeah, we got a huge momentum shift. Like Gears 5 is coming back, and they're touting their Horde mode and like all of these other stuff. So like BRs are kind of being slowly pushed away. I don't know. I think BRs were a giant fad for like a little bit, and now they're like, because you think from a competitive aspect, BRs are all about RNG. If I go into a fight in Fortnite with somebody, there's a chance they have a golden scar, and I only have like a purple or I don't even know if there's a purple AR. Is there?
There is.
There is.
Star.
So I
It's
say I have a
blue.
blue or a purple AR. They're able to deal more damage than I'm able to put out now. Now, if my skill level is better, there's a chance I might come out on top. But even then, that damage output outweighs what I'm able to put in. So I'm gonna let Jess take this one because I just can't stand BRs.
I have very strong opinions about Fortnite. But
No, I'm not saying just
about
Fortnite in general. I'm just saying like overall in BRs. Like even if you look at PUBG.
well, even PUBG, like it's just these BRs are trying their hardest to keep up with each other.
Mhm.
That they're not even putting out good content at this point. Like Fortnite,
Agreed.
like here's my whole spiel about Fortnite is everyone was so okay with how balanced the game was for a little bit. They may have broke the shotguns for a hot minute. Like I had a gold shotty, someone had a gray, and I was hitting for 6. And I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. But then they start taking weapons out. They vaulted the pump shotgun, they vaulted the hunting rifle, they're vaulting all these weird weapons. And it's like, why? And then PUBG is like, oh yeah, remember when we said that we were going to optimize the game? Yeah, we're never going to do it. They finally did it. It's been like what, 3 years?
Mhm.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Took them 2 to 3 years to optimize the game. That's all we asked for in the beginning. When we were asking for it, they were like, emotes. Fortnite has emotes, let's have emotes. And then Apex comes out, and Apex is like, yeah, when your teammate dies, you can bring them back. And Fortnite's like, oh, we like this idea, let's do it too.
Yeah.
So all of these games are starting to blend into the same thing. And it's become so annoying. Because when you want a BR, you want something fresh, you want something new. But at this point, they're just competing with each other and blending into the same game with different graphics.
Yeah, I agree. Oh no. What's your input, British? On that?
I generally hate BRs. Like, I think like the main issue with me is like with BRs is it's RNG. I rather have like the game give me a gun and I can test my skill, not like have the game test it. I find that really dumb to me because it's like you rely on a game how you do well in in any sort of match. It's not my type of game, but BRs
Classic.
are dying because how games are going towards is the old way, like shooters, because that's why Siege has gotten so many new players because let's be honest, Siege is just like a better version of Counter-Strike at the moment, and that's why it's like Siege just has a big boost in players. And of course, when Halo, the new Call of Duty comes out, every new shooter is just going towards that.
Yeah.
BRs are like dead; they're not going to be revived or anything like that in the next years.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I was like, are you done? Are you done? Are we good? Are we good? Tell me about you. Listen, Heat Hom. I love you. The reason why I ask them these questions is so I can get like their perspective and kind of get like a different idea because some people can love BRs, some people can't. You never know. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm just kind of sick of the whole BR thing. And notice we didn't see any BRs this year at E3, which was nice.
Nope.
This was
No,
awesome.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Wait, where?
Yeah. 76,
Fallout
right?
76.
What?
76 is
they have
making a BR.
That you can build forts and turrets in.
Are you serious, dude?
I'm not kidding. It's playable right now.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys gonna play it? You wanna try it?
And there's
You guys
nukes.
Dude. Hold on. That might actually be fun.
I mean,
That might actually be fun. We should get a TRUfam. We should get a TRUfam thing going and play.
The
Yo,
entire true.
We're going pro 76 on this, guys. Jessi, get the nuke.
Who's got the nuke?
You want to do that?
Wait, is it in here? Is it in here?
Yeah,
No, it's
maybe.
in my car. It's
Maybe.
in my car. My mini nuke's in the car.
I just think that I don't know. I don't really
Did
like
it?
the whole. Do what?
I was gonna say useless wizard. Did it look fun? But finish your thought. I'm sorry.
I don't like the whole tournaments around battle royales. I don't. I think it's dumb. And I think it's kind of. It's not true to people's skill. Like Fortnite, I get it. You can outbuild people, but the whole RNG and the whole it's just not fun. I'd rather watch Halo. I'd rather watch COD. I'd rather watch League. I'd rather watch you name it because there's actual skill and.
But does nuking a enemy team sound fun in a BR?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yes.
You're telling me if it's you against me and I have a nuke and you don't? Yes. Yes.
You see that fort over there? I'm gonna yeet this nuke into it. Let's go. Let's do
Now
this
is
thing.
it gonna be the
But
kind of
I'm
thing
just-
where?
I'm just imagining Ash running up with a mini nuke. Like,
That would be amazing.
Let's see. Now is it gonna be where I use it and the server crashes and that says I don't get a nuke again, like Modern Warfare 2? Because I'm still triggered about that.
How long ago did that happen?
What is this year? 2019?
2010.
11. So 8 years ago.
Let
8
go.
years ago.
Just let
and
go.
Still hurt.
No, it was bullcrap.
He's gonna be talking to his kids one
So-
day. I remember this time I had a nuke
Yeah, he's gonna be in a rocking chair. Just
and it didn't count. That is
I
the
only,
most
I only
pain
want
I
my
have ever
grandkids to look at me
experienced.
and go, "Grandpa, you're a pleb," and I'll be like, "You're dang right there, Billy.
You'd be like, I peaked in high school.
I peaked in the womb, Billy. What do you mean?"
Hey, that's my thing. Stop that.
So
What's up?
yeah, BRs. I don't know. Tournament wise, I don't like it.
Still no nuke. Right, Spartan?
I think the only problem with tournaments with BRs, like the companies are trying to force it because, like, you know, they want like a whole esports scene, and it's just not going to work out. Like, PUBG tried it, and of course Fortnite tried it, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like, whatever way they want to do it, because you can't have like a RNG game with like Pro League or anything like that. It's like how Destiny tried to do it, and it never happened because like how the game works with like RNG, and just like I guess they're different like levels and the gear scores with like Destiny. It's like that just doesn't work out in the whole esports scene.
Yeah.
It also doesn't work out. Real quick, adding on before we hop into the one more thing.
Yeah.
It also doesn't work out when you are a company and you see the people are cheating in the World Cups, and then you don't do anything about it. Pog you. Anyway, you were saying?
14-day ban
Hashtag
compared to
face clan.
TFU, who sold his freaking skins and got a permaban. I don't
I'm gonna
understand.
Captain America this language.
I'm sorry. I caught myself midway.
All right.
It's just so aggravating.
So Green opened up so people can ask us that wacky questions. So
Come on, hit me up.
Heat
Ready.
Hom. Jesse, what do you play?
Rainbow Six Siege. Used to play Fortnite. A lot of Fortnite. I was actually like really dead set on like getting on a team or like starting a team for Fortnite, and then everything changed and I was like, I can't do this. So I moved to Rainbow Six Siege. And I've been pretty dead set on improving my skills since then. I've had a couple people tell me that I don't try hard enough in ranked, and it kind of discouraged me for a bit, and now I have finally found my stride, and I'm getting there.
All right. Well, Heat Hom, that answers that. Okay, so
pick
chopsticks.
Pick the wacky ones, not just all of them. You know.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Do you really want to make me cry?
Chopsticks is good.
No.
What's the most embarrassing thing your family member or partners have caught you doing while sleeping? Oh, I'm gonna let Esh start.
So growing up, I used to talk in my sleep like constantly. So my parents' room was at the end of the hall, and then my brother and I's room were across the hall from each other, right next to our parents' room. And my parents swear that one night they woke up in the middle of the night to me talking, but me talking to my brother in the other room while we're both passed out. So we were like, "Hey, you want to play games?" My brother was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Cool, dude. What are we gonna play?" My mom was like, "What is happening?" So.
All right,
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. Okay, so we were in Ohio visiting family, and I was sleeping on an air mattress next to my little brother, and my mom and my dad were on another air mattress next to us. And I guess at some point I had gotten up and went all the way down. Like, these stairs are like really small. Like, I don't understand how I didn't fall down the stairs because I'm accident prone as mess. But apparently I walked all the way down the stairs and made myself a bowl of cereal and walked all the way back up the stairs and sat in bed with my bowl of cereal. And I was like asleep, so I wasn't eating the cereal. I was just holding the cereal. And my mom like woke up and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I was sleeping." So I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I woke up and I was like, "Where'd the cereal come from? What? Hello?"
All right, I'm gonna move to British.
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
No,
Okay.
I don't
wow, we
really
got a
do weird
normal
stuff.
sleeper.
in my
Normal
sleep,
sleeper
so-
over here. Oh.
All right, White, what you got?
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's not TOS breaking.
Are you a bedwetter?
Yeah, totally. No, I'm not. So sleepwalking, I guess, counts. So
Yes.
I went downstairs. Like, I walked all the way downstairs into the kitchen, made a bomb sandwich. I'm talking like probably one of the best sandwiches of all time. I'm talking Scooby-Doo level sandwich. proceeded to, apparently, this is according to my brother and my mom, proceeded to make my way back upstairs, sat at the foot of my mother's bed and stared at her and my stepdad and ate the sandwich while sleeping. Walked into their bathroom, wiped my mouth, and then walked back into my room and went back to sleep.
That is amazing.
This was at the ripe age of 15. Yeah.
15's such a weird age.
15 is a weird age. This was apparently because I had been up the past 24 hours binging Halo and was very, very sleep depriving. But yeah, that was my craziest thing that's ever happened to me. There are crazier, but I can't say those live. To us. Speaking of which, Dr. Disrespect, bro. To us.
I just tweeted you a gif of like Jurassic Park when the guy's in the bathroom and this Dr. Disrespect's face and the T-Rex's twitch.
That's amazing. You should tag.
So what's the whole story? Because I've heard like bits and pieces.
Okay, taking a break from questions for a second. So he was IRL streaming and his cameraman followed him into the bathroom and people were like, oh, it's the cameraman's fault. It's not. He was IRL streaming and he was talking to the camera over his shoulder the entire time. And it was basically because he was IRL streaming in the bathroom and there was like a little kid in there using the urinal. Like they were staring at the urinals. So TOS is TOS, dude. You should have known better. You should have known better. Let's see. I'm looking at
just
chat.
adding on to what Edge said. Have you ever seen that Vine where they walk into the bathroom and it's like this really messed up Dr. Seuss costume and he turns around and he snaps the belt? I could just imagine like Dr. Disrespect walking in and Twitch turning around going, shh.
Oh man.
I don't know. He really should have known better. I don't like him personally, just because what he is as a streamer. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes, like with like higher up like partners, like they can get away with certain stuff, and I really hate that because like, oh, just because like you're probably one of like the top like boy of like Twitch or whatever, doesn't mean you can get away with like stuff like that. Where like of course maybe like only like I guess small partners like they can't get away with. The whole thing is I think it's dumb and he should have known better.
Yeah, it's like what Green said. Even if it was the cameraman's fault, it's his channel. Sorry about your luck.
Yeah, 100%.
Spartan has a good question for you guys. Let's see. Was that the one about the have you ever asked chat about something when you weren't streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I want to ask that one. So Spartan BL says, have you ever asked chat something about when you weren't streaming? Like, for example, Azamat looking at his fiance's booty during the middle of the day and saying, how about that booty, chat? And then realizing what he just said. Have you guys ever had anything happen like that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Ash, you talk. Let me hear it.
It happens all the time. It happened yesterday too. Like I was upstairs helping my brother make food, and like something fell, and like I reached and caught it midair. I was like, "See that chat?" And I went Carter to look at me, and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, just Pog. All right,
Pog.
It just happens daily."
What about you, Jess?
So I was sitting at work. I was sitting at the smoke pit with pretty much everybody from my shift. This is probably the most embarrassing thing I've done at work. And we were sitting there and we were talking, and I think they were talking about something, and I just looked at them and I was like, "Pog, chat," and I was like, "Oh no, oh I did it bad." Everyone looked at me and they were like, "What?" And I was like,
Pog chat, Avi.
Pog chat, Avi.
"Pog
You need to own it.
champ." Yeah.
You need to own it like Pog chat.
Pog chat.
You guys are my
Just
chat.
look at them all in the eyes.
Yeah, just staring. Just
Pog chat.
Yeah.
No, but that's when you hand out your business card. Hey, I stream on Twitch. Pog chat.
British, you go.
Never happened.
Man, mundane life over here.
Sorry, but I don't really. I don't know.
0 for 2. 0 and 2 right now. Oh god, actually did that to my daughter the other day. She did something really cool. Like she jumped in she jumped in the pool and started swimming. Of course she had floaties on. But I was like, yo, check that out, chat. And my mom was like, are you on something? Are you okay? She was like, you're gonna stop streaming, okay? Because my mom was sitting right next to me and I was like, I'm IRL streaming, duh. And I started getting my phone out, like, can I get this thing up? Like, come on.
I gotta make it look like I'm
I
not
gotta
crazy.
make it look like
please.
I'm not crazy. Come on, let's get this. Let's see. Somebody in the chat said I may be
We
biased
need more
because
wacky questions.
yeah, we need more wacky questions. I saw one earlier. It was like, who would win out of the four of us?
In Mario Kart?
In Mario Kart, obviously me.
I already beat Ash. Let's be honest here.
Ash is easy to beat.
What? Oh.
You are like, come on now.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Do you want to tell everybody what happened?
Well, first off, this is how I knew that. Like I thought Jess was like cute and everything because the whole True party. Thanks, True, setting us up. You're awesome.
I was talking about R6, but we can go this route. That's fine.
I meant Mario Kart. We were talking Mario Kart. But no, like I won the first race in that whole tournament, and then Jess won like the other three, and it was just bad.
I mean, that being honest, I will win in R6.
100%.
I mean, yeah.
This is an R6 podcast. Like I should have known getting these three on here is going to be like, hey, okay, you guys talk about R6. I'm going to go sit down in the
Question.
corner. No.
No, I got a question.
Oh, okay. What?
What superpower would you pick and why? Jess, go first. What you got?
It's a hard one.
The ability to predict the future.
Why?
So I can be better at R6.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Britt, what you got?
I don't know.
We'll come back to him.
I
Think about
already
it for a
have all
second.
the superpowers.
He's like, well, I'm good at R6 already. I don't need that. As you go.
Invisibility.
Why?
So I can be like SpongeBob when they spray themselves with the invisibility stuff and like pick up newspapers on the bench and be like, "Ooh, spooky!" And people be like, "Whoa, no!" You're right.
But what if you had invisibility and couldn't talk while you were invisible?
I'd talk to myself in my head. Be like, "Spooky!" And they'd be like, "Why is this paper floating? Is it windy outside today?" And I'll be like, waving at him.
I want to tell him so bad. It'd be so frustrating because you're like, I want to tell them so bad. Mine would probably be the ability to control the space-time continuum.
Why?
Because then I could be like Doctor Strange and put people in an infinite time loop that I didn't like. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? Yeah.
That'd be pretty annoying.
Or I could stop time.
Or you
That
could
too.
chop people's heads off. You know, your little portals.
That's right. He chopped the dude's hand off in Infinity War. He was like,
So there's two more now. Direct Nasty says one.
wait,
and
hold
then,
on. British didn't pick his
I
superpower.
thought British said they didn't
No.
know.
I told him
Brett,
we
come
were
on,
going to
man.
come back to it.
Come on, Brett.
Control people, mind control.
Ah, nice.
Ooh.
Nice. So we've got like basically the Avengers here right now.
We're basically the Avengers, yes.
Okay. What was the two questions, Ash?
Well, there's the Direct Nasty had a good one. Useless Wizard had one, and then Hyper just had
Well,
one.
read them, dude. Don't just tell me who
Okay,
had them.
fine.
Come on
Jeez.
now, co-host.
Stranded on an
Jeez.
yeah, sorry, I'm bad, I know. Stranded on an island, you have to beat one game in 48 hours, start to finish, or never get rescued. What game would you pick? Whoever wants to start first, go.
Portal! I
Okay.
love Portal. Portal's so good. Favorite game of all time.
Okay. Britt?
GTA 5.
48 hours?
You can
Yeah.
beat that in 48 hours?
I have beaten it like I think now it's 8 times, and I've done it like in 24 hours.
Bro, you
Okay,
are a
okay.
superhero. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Ash, you go.
Modern Warfare 2's campaign.
You have to do it on the
I
hardest
can-
difficulty.
Yeah, I can blast through it.
Okay.
What about you?
Halo 2. Legendary. Bring it. Bet.
Fair enough.
Halo
Fair
2
enough.
Legendary. Yep. I can do that.
That's a pretty good one though.
Or-
think. Or
Or Final Fantasy 7. I can beat that in 48 hours.
never played it. I wouldn't know.
I've done it. Choose Pong. Green Core says he chooses Pong.
Pong.
Yeah. What was the other one?
What
you
was
saw?
the weirdest thing you've done for a charity stream?
I'll go because mine's easy. I shaved my beard. That's it. I haven't done
That-
really any weird. I looked like I was
Same.
16, but that was the
I
weirdest
looked like
thing I've
I was
done.
10 years old. Let's be real. When I shaved mine for that, it was bad. Jess,
The time that I decided to make a swearing jar. Because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
if you
I
ever
remember
tune
those.
into my
So
stream,
bad.
it's so bad. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the military. We curse all the time. It's just a thing. It comes out, and we don't even know half the time. So having a swear jar in the middle of a charity stream for True was one of the most difficult things I've had to do. Because I'd be like midway through, and I'd be like, frick. And then I'd say something, and they'd be like, "It counts," and I'm like, "It counts." I
Yeah, you
can't
had
say
to be
that.
an angel.
Yeah, we know I'm not. So
I mean,
I tried.
half angel. You know, it's fine.
Just
I don't know.
half a halo here and a double horn here.
Yeah. I mean, if you turn the halo sideways, it becomes a horn anyway, so it's fine.
Just break the halo in half.
There you go. Yeah, stick it. Yeah, there you go. British, what about you? Weirdest thing
Well,
you've
I've
done?
never done.
You've never done a charity stream? What's the weirdest thing you've done on stream then? Bet.
Like,
No.
it could be anything.
He's like, oh, every single time I go live.
I don't know.
You ever farted so loud the mic heard it? Like that kind of thing? That's weird.
No, I mean,
No.
I
I
don't
have.
fart.
Okay. This man.
Not on a charity stream. This man,
I mean,
man, he is like a straight edge golden boy.
who knows? If I might be in a charity stream, I might do something weird. Who knows?
Oh,
Okay.
so tune into
So-
the next charity stream. Yeah. Let's see. Somebody had one. Hyper TV said, "Would you rather have bananas for fingers or googly eyes on springs?" Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say bananas for fingers because A, you would never run out of potassium. B, you could actually pick stuff up, but you have to be very careful. That's
We
mine.
never said if the bananas were ripe or not. So if they're not ripe,
and if they would
pretty
regrow or not.
solid.
But-
Like, what if you just ate your pinky and one day, and then you're like 20 years later, like my pinky never grew back. Like,
what? But can
yeah,
you,
but you could like
hold on?
plant trees with your pinky, you know? Like your pinky's not that useful.
I am all knowing. I can plant trees. Just stick
this
your
whole forest behind me, me.
hand. Me. This is a part of me. You get
I
it?
am Banana Groot.
What would you say in that aspect? Banana. Is that what you would say? I am banana.
I am banana.
I am banana. What about you, Jess?
The fingers of the eyeballs.
Yeah,
Uh,
bananas are eyeballs on your fingers. Well, springs with googly eyes.
Man, my eyes are already messed up enough. I guess I'll just go with the banana thing.
Why?
Well, because one, I don't like bananas, so I will never be tempted to eat my own fingers.
Fair.
Two, we never specified if they were ripe or not, so I could have like rock solid green bananas for fingers. And two,
Okay.
if I was ever starving on a tropical island that I was stranded on, I could just plant one of my fingers.
Let's see. As you go.
Googly eyes.
Googly. I gotta hear this.
Well, first off, be a sweet thing for Twitch. You see that guy with googly eyes for eyes? Yeah, I can just like shake my head around, they like slap everywhere. And then I could wear sunglasses, and then when someone says something really cool, I could take my glasses off, my eyes would shoot out, and they'd be like, "Oh!" And I'd be like, "I'm sorry, I'm excited."
You just like exciting people.
Yeah, it's fun.
Fun.
Whatever, dude. All right, cool.
I love you. What about you, British?
Good eyes. Probably the same reason as Ash. And I mean, if you keep dying to someone like that, like that's the biggest insult.
Yeah.
Oh, check out my Twitch stream. They tune in. What the heck?
Who is this guy? Who is this man?
Did you imagine trying to hold a mouse with banana fingers? Trying to
You
click.
get mad and you click too hard and it smashes your finger. Ah!
Well,
The
they
mouse
have
is
like
stuck in your hand. Like, no!
they have like fun-sized bananas. Like
Let's see.
small little
Who should we
baby
do
bananas.
next?
That reminds me of the clip.
Crazy Eyes can be the last
Maybe
question.
I'll watch.
Which one was Crazy Eyes, Green?
Would you rather kiss 100 duck-sized horses or 100 horse-sized horses?
Wait.
And question, hang on. And following up that question, also, why don't we have duck-sized horses?
I don't know how to answer that.
Well, first of all,
You go.
This one's easy. Come on.
that's like horses.
Peasy.
Horses are packing. So that poor duck would not survive any type of breeding process that science would have for that. So I think I'm
Imagine if
good.
a horse laid an egg. Just the
Uh.
egg the size
Would you?
of like
But would you rather kiss 100 duck-sized horses or 100 horse-sized horses?
How are we kissing them is my question.
Just a little smooch, like.
the
Horse-sized
duck-sized ones?
horses.
So what?
Actually, no, duck-sized horses. They're so small and cute. I'd probably be like,
There you There you go. Now you're thinking.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah. Well, what, yeah.
I would say
fine.
100 duck-sized horses for me.
Yeah.
Plus, like, you could just get a
Brit,
handful.
what about you?
just a
I'll go
handful.
with
Just
horses.
get, like, could you imagine holding a horse? Like,
Because I used to ride a horse and care for one. So,
Okay.
and like if I kiss a duck, it's gonna bite my lips off. Like no, like no, thank you.
But it's a duck-sized horse.
what if it was
Yeah,
a
it's
horse-sized
Yeah, but
duck?
it doesn't mean like it's not gonna
Yes.
bite you.
Would I kiss a horse-sized duck? Heck yeah.
Screw that. I put
Could
a
you
saddle
imagine
on
how
it and be
loud
like,
the quack would be? Like, whack! Ow. I hit my tooth. Ow.
Quality content here.
Quality content.
Can you imagine that?
God, that
Imagine
hurt.
like some guy riding in a battle on a duck the size of a horse. It's like quack.
Just,
I just really want a duck-sized horse now, like a miniature
could you,
horse.
dude, that'd be awesome. Just like you're
Can
streaming
someone
one day, and
Photoshop
instead
that,
of a
please?
cat, a horse just jumps up on your stream.
I
just-
need it.
Yep, we need it, chat. This is the next investment for TRUgaming. We need to make it happen.
Has science gone too far if we do that?
I mean, at that point,
There's some questionable things science.
I don't know, Esh. What would you kiss to kind of finish this one up?
What do you mean? I told you, 100 duck-sized horses.
I think everybody said duck-sized horses.
Besides Brit.
Yeah.
Brit always gonna be different.
I mean, it's not my fault.
I can tell White is at the True office via the Sanic pop. Yep, that's greens. That's greens. We all need pops in our life.
Yeah,
But yeah, what am I watching? You're watching the TRUfam podcast. This is just random
Yeah,
stuff, man.
exactly.
Just random stuff, bro. It's 12 o'clock. I'm hungry. Green, you hungry? We doing modes today?
Yeah.
Yeah, fam. All right, guys, let's go ahead and sign off here. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for talking E3. Well, R6, I should say. Thanks for talking R6. Jessi, tell us where they can find you.
You can find me at twitch.tv/Jessibabe88. 4:30 most days, unless I'm moving things for 12 hours.
Where can they find you, British Avenger?
The British Avenger and any other socials is the same. I normally live at 9 p.m.
Sweet.
British time, that is.
British time. What would that be, Eastern? Just for people in...
Maybe 3, I think.
Okay.
3. I don't know.
Esh.
You can find me on every social media platform and Twitch. The name underneath my face. I'm usually live around 8 p.m. Eastern
8 p.m.
every
Eastern.
night, Monday through Friday.
And you can find me on my channel. Just put an underscore between Whiteshadow and 001. It's Whiteshadow underscore 001.
Oops.
Somebody messed it up. They fudged it. That's my Xbox Live Gamer tag, though, if you want to play Halo. But you can find me streaming live almost every day except for Wednesdays, 12:30 to about 6 or 7 p.m. in the afternoon. I will be live tonight as well for a late night stream. So, guys, thanks for coming to hang out with us on TRUfam today. We're going to be live every week at 11 with my co-host Eshnyd and 2 new TRUfam members pretty much every week. So be sure to DM me on Discord or Twitter if you are interested in being a part of the show. We talk literally everything. It's just random hanging out and having fun. But I will see you guys next week. Thank you.
Also, the show is now on podcast platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Castbox, everything. Go find it.
Sweet. You guys heard it from the Godlike Green Cord.
This little voice in my ear. It's fun.
I always be here for you, Ash.
Dang, BB.
Yeah. Also, please leave reviews. That means a lot. Thanks. That's all.
Every week, Dom. Every week you get to see me. You're not getting rid of me like that. I'm here, man. I'm here. But thank you, Jessi, and thank you, BritishAvenger, for coming to hang out with us this week. It's been a pleasure. Hope to have you guys back at some point in the future. But I got a list of people to get through. So see you next time, guys. Doses.
Bye.